So if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you probably know that I really like shoot 'em up games, also known as shmups. My love for this genre pretty much started when I first played Gyrus for the first time when I was a kid. And from that point on, I mean, the love for this genre just really took off. Now, these type of games are not for everyone, but I'm hoping to bring more love into this genre. I think there's a lot to be had here, even though a lot of people are kind of intimidated by these games. So in this video, we're going to go over some games from this genre that are being re-released because some were just way too expensive, or some haven't even been released in America. Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video, and today we are looking at the Toaplan Shooters Collector's Edition for the Sega Genesis. Now, these aren't up for pre-order anymore, these are actually available, but I wanted to talk about them in this video because I believe they're back in stock. So, you could buy these separately, but I got the collection all in one, and it comes in this nice box. It kind of shows the art for all the games. One thing that impressed me about this is the packaging. Retrobit went all out to make this packaging look very professional, very good. I mean, I seen the game's original releases and it did not look anything close to this. So what I want to show you in this video is pretty much the packaging for each game and a little bit of gameplay so you know what you're getting into if you decide to get these games. You get the games separately or you get them in a bundle depending on where you buy it from. So the first game we'll look at in this collection is Truxton. So this is a cool shooter, and I actually used to own this game back in the day. Now this packaging here is awesome because look at all that comes with it. I mean, that's insanely cool. So you guys need to know that these games come with reversible covers. So one will be the American version and one will be the Japanese version. So I thought that was pretty cool if you want to switch them out, and they all look uniform, so they all look nice to like some of your other Genesis games. Then of course we have a manual, which is always one of the things I love about games. Got to have that color manual in there. Different languages depending on what region you get it in. Pretty cool stuff. I think they did a really good job on this. Here are some stickers that come with the games. I don't know if anybody will really open these up, but they're there. And then of course here's the game. I know a lot of us like the black cartridge pretty much to keep it uniform, but I like the different colors that they added to the games. In this envelope comes your certificate to let you know which number of the collection you have. Also in that envelope you get a couple like art postcards, which is pretty nice. So a little bit like more art of the game. But here's everything that comes in it, and now let's take a look at some gameplay. Truxton is a really cool vertical shooter that I didn't really get into back in the day, but as I'm playing it now, I actually really like it. I think the best weapon to use in this game is the lasers. I think that weapon is the only weapon you need, and you really tear things up in this game. Enemies pretty much come at all angles in this game, so you got to be careful where your ship is at. Also, you have your regular attack, you have a bomb attack, and then you have auto fire attack, which probably you should be holding the whole time in this game because enemies come at you relentlessly. But definitely check this one out. And here's a quick look at the Hellfire collection. This comes with a reversible cover, manual, outer box, pretty much the same stuff as the other one, but I just want to kind of give you guys a close look at it. Blue cart. And now we'll look at some gameplay. Now, hopefully I don't upset too many people here, but for some reason I just really don't like Hellfire that much. And by me not liking it that much, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's probably pretty cool to a lot of people. It's just me, when it comes to these type of games, I need like a good soundtrack and a fast start, and this game just kind of seems like it drags in the beginning. It gets better later on, but still, like, I don't know, I just can't put my finger on it. But still, some people may think this is a solid game, and it probably is. It's just not my cup of tea. Alright, now here's a look at the Fire Shark collection. I used to own this game back in the day. I think actually me and Jason did a trade for it and everything, but they're re-releasing it here, and pretty cool packaging. What I really like about this is that the new cover art they have for the game with the shark kind of like in the background. I think that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before, so I don't think it's new, but I could be wrong. But anyways, going into the gameplay, out of all the collection here, this is probably the most simplistic game out of the bunch, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It's pretty slow paced, but still a lot of fun. Maybe, like, I would say this is kind of like a shooter that maybe people that haven't played shooters before can get into. It is a sequel to another game called Sky Shark, or I forgot what the other game was called, but anyways, Fire Shark is on point. Cool weapons, good pacing. Music's okay too. Boss fights are alright as well. They're not too bad. But definitely something that I think people will try to, like, maybe the first game they should play out of this collection. last but not least, we have Zero Wing. So this collection, this one is my favorite out of the collection. Zero Wing is a game that we never got in America, and seeing this collector's edition for it looks really cool. So going into the gameplay here. So most of us know what Zero Wing is known for. It's known for the bad translation it had back in the day in PAL territories. It was pretty hilarious, and that translation, like pretty much, I feel like it started memes. I like this game because of the options it gives you. The two options that you're seeing here on the side help you out, and they get different weapons. They kind of keep a lot of like projectiles on the screen, helping you like fight off the enemies. So as long as you keep shooting, you might be safe depending on what kind of weapon you have in this game. But enemy variation in this game is, man, there's a lot of different enemies, so you're gonna have to learn different dodge techniques, what weapons work best for certain parts, of course, and also you don't want to crash in this game, because if you crash, obviously you die and you have to start at a checkpoint. And the checkpoints aren't bad, but still, you know, nobody wants to get far and then like all of a sudden you get killed with one hit. You gotta start back at a checkpoint. That's pretty annoying. Alright everyone, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, by the time I got my copy of this game, it was pretty much sold out everywhere. So if you do find this game, you might have to like pick it up on eBay. If I find out anybody who's selling it, like from the original website, I'll post them in the comments. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Retrobit does have other games coming out right now that I know of. Undercover Cops, which was a game that was never released for the Super Nintendo in America, that's coming out. And also for the Sega Genesis, which everybody's really excited about, is Mega Man The Wily Wars is finally getting an official release in America. If you guys remember, that game only got a release in America through the Sega channel, and you know that connection was pretty bad back in the day, waiting for that game to download. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Radical Reggie, and I will see you all later.